Another nigga phone, son. I was on the game when Duddy played the nigga the night before. Was supposed to play the nigga.
Here's the first carry from Matt
Bitch.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered,
yeah, son, I hadn't talked to Duddy no more that day. But all I knew was, nigga, on the phone. We was on the microphone that late that night. Man, they bugger Justin Fields.
They could be in some trouble.
Why he's so huge?
Because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it.
Oh, this shit's stupid. I be forgetting about that stupid ass shit too.
And add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
They got the
first and 10.
They got a play lock on this bitch. You ain't never been in a play lock league, huh, G? But you'd have been quit.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, it's all right. Know what's fucking me up? The play lock league. That motherfucking when the nigga
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Nuh-uh. When the play they in the band league, bitch, you only can pick the play 5 times, bitch. Bitch, I be done ran out of cover 6s.
All that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer.
Oh, Lord, twins, tight, drag route.
Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Oh, Edge is disrespectful.
The double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And his crew will take over at their own 40.
Yeah, that might be in my house. I don't know.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10 at the 45.
That nigga, they always got a nigga everywhere. Hate playing this nigga, dog.
That's complete.
I know, son.
And that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
It's a sugar glue, man.
That's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
You know about the slow running back, Ed. You know about the slow running back.
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If you know, you know.
Right there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Who is for?
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland.
Let me tell you something, son. I'm about to make that nigga gonna get that team back.
39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Not for me. Offense only. Good vibes only. Boom, 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 boom. I'm looking at Mosley. Mosley can't move.
He'll drop to throw it. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry.
The 6'8" tight end. Uh-huh.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Here's McFarland. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed.
Boy, everybody on that team.
I love that description because
everybody on that team, boy.
Perfect on that one.
Snap the ball. Snap the ball.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get good.
Why are you going backwards, Ed?
This is the tight end.
Don't go backwards. Y'all about to sting that bitch.
Down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end. Charles in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Line of scrimmage.
What happens, huh?
It's first
Or you just came out of the pause?
From the gun, this
My bad. I hit the wrong hole.
About the 12 for a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Man, get the fuck, stupid X square fast breasting ass nigga, man.
Anticipation and a big turn.
Yeah, man.
His guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Yeah, boy, if you don't attack that fucking shit, come on, Fuller.
Training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
4 yards on that last.
Yeah, man, a fast X circle square catch, man. And they called the fuck out that Pick G. I'm looking at the nigga. I say, fuck that. That nigga gonna get to that bitch.
6 yards.
Come on, man. Stop.
It's a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A good run there on first down.
So who the fuck that is hitting? Why the fuck he ain't fumbling that bitch?
At the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this is
Come on, bro.
He won the fight for the football. 22 yards there, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts
Oh, Lord, the boy got the Wildcat.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Why are you still playing defense?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the first quarter lead. He's got it, man. The Jets
fucking
lead
defense,
7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Steelers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So
I never seen that shit before. That was amazing. I've been hitting this man the same exact way. Why the fuck he ain't fumbling?
You want to make sure you have eyes towards
the nigga hit me with a backup.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Man, get the fuck, man.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Go forward, motherfucker!
Former Toledo Rocket Deontay Johnson. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Well, they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here.
He left. Yeah, playing on. I'm about to tank this game. Bitch, I'm trying to hit that ass. You bullshit.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Longest first quarter ever.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Steelers nothing.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now back to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, McFarland. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
Second and 10 at the 44.
Second and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Completion here to Claypool. 11 yards there. First down.
Big body Benzin, baby. Big body Benzin. Right here. Let's go. Come back to this. Let's go. I don't know what the fuck was that, my nigga. God damn. Gee, you ain't seen shit till you seen that shit just now. Lord.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
First down.
Now a run with McFarland. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, McFarland. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Out of the gun now on third down. Slant caught. And the Steelers are going to have first down as they try to finish off.
Nigga ain't had nothing else. Nigga had nothing else. Yeah, but clean over, nigga. Give me that.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
I say, ooh, that bitch went back up top, just like I wanted him to.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra.
Man, everybody, let the man block it. Lord Jesus.
And this one through the uprights and good. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back.
Man, hit that nigga, man. Hit that nigga, man. Come on.
He'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jets
Oh, Lord, man, gonna wildcat me today.
Even though they might not
Don't fall for it. He coming back this way. That's too small for Ed. Let a nigga keeping the ball or something.
On the kind of run they're on, they're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because
I'm about to quit, Ed. I'm about to start for my good night.
wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice.
I got a stimulus check today. I got stimulated. Play real football. Don't play no fucking Ronnie Brown. No Sean Marino football.
That confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
Good shit.
That is incomplete.
Nigga don't play with no Mike, boy. Mike a dog on this bitch.
Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting
Boy, Mike a dog on this bitch.
chance there. Locked down
I guarantee you don't catch a pass on that nigga.
on that attempt.
On second down, a run with Breida. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out.
Mike a dog on this bitch. And they ain't even Mike.
Connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That man probably going to the Pro Bowl for returning kicks. As soon as you play Ed, the man fumble.
Offense here, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
Ooh, that nigga Ed got some depth, huh? Fuck out of here, man.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up.
Son, I ain't even know this shit before I saw the formation. How the fuck you do it?
The field there felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him,
Can't run the same plays against you, son. You too good.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Yo, me.
This return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Don't throw the ball around 46, G. I don't care what team you got.
At the 28-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Holding. And they was holding. They can hold him with it. They call him holding with it. He's on the ground already.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one person out.
This game should have been in the middle of the year.
To another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
That was me. My bad.
All the way in.
My bad, team. I sold out.
Robert Tonyan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season.
So I ain't declined the shit since like I returned the kickoff.
Example, they did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
That bitch low down. I'm gonna show him.
Short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Hey, get the fuck, man.
Complete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard
That
line.
nigga gonna run that fucking shit on you.
On the shotgun handoff. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able
Man, they've been in the game the whole game. Von Miller.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
How the man fell for the juke so hard.
Jets. New York. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets will extend their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
That nigga juke 2 people, son. They're running into each other. My coldest tacklers on the game.
After the touchdown, here's Rosas to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Come on, man. All he run is cover 3.
Offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
You gonna sneak some man up in there? Come on, man.
Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
We needed a game like this. Been blowing niggas out all year.
Oh, a scrap for the
Needed a game like this. Been blowing niggas out all year.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as they bite off 20.
Hike that bitch.
On that one.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Hike the, oh, man, hit my quarterback, bro.
Time here in this half, it's
Man got the best pass rush in the world, G. Me up on this man that.
bring it all the way back, just a yard or two.
Man, can he take a 3-step drop?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
So where's my player at?
Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45.
Oh, Mike Hilton. Tripping.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Steelers.
That's on them.
Whistles come in
Go back.
before the snap. Looks
Stupid
like
ass back.
the may have moved. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. They run with Breida.
Pull it out.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
First throw now for the backup Trubisky. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better.
I'm about to run this whole back. That boy fell on the ground. Bye. Ah, squeezed through there. Damn.
Don't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
I don't know, son, but I had the hole, man. You know, I had 10 niggas out there. Fuck.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll throw now on the final play. And his pass is
fuck out of here, man.
for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Nigga said AI.
So we've come upon half.
Nigga ain't about to touch all that.
17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Rosa set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half.
You wanna hear that shit? I already gave you the game. Fuck.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
I'm catching the playoff.
So we will start
right in New York. In the cold, bitch. In the snow.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
How this man niggas just be swarming to the ball like that. I don't remember none of the 44 yards I got.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 11. And my goodness.
Don't throw that bitch around 46, huh? 46 is dogs, huh?
Picked off near the 29. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Rosas lining up for the extra point.
Well, this is just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here.
Got 2 cents for the what you call them here. Right there.
It's not really benefiting them at this point.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things.
And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep
playing him, nigga, 27.
Or you start thinking
I could have played this shit in the morning. Let me hit the ass already.
At the Steelers 20.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10.
Man, let me hit that white bitch.
Got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even
man, stop waving at people, man. Fuck. Make the man fucking fumble.
Behind schedule, I'm down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Balaj. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The ball carrier.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
All he did is hit hard.
Because ordinarily you use the back end
all
of the
he do right
on the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone.
And my goodness, another interception. Snags it for the pick, and they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 4-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. He'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to take it in for a
I get my 1 fumble, G. What they put me on the 1?
Ronald Jones with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Just give you the low illusion, you heard me?
With the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Boy, that nigga sad as fuck.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Rolling to his right. His throw.
Come on, man. Damn, I got 7 interceptions.
We're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 85 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
His kick is good.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point,
let the ball roll, man.
The ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And able to break one tackle.
Oh, when I hit that bitch, it's going down.
But a nice little game. They'll wind up getting
no, they're going to be too high. You can see, well, I'm tired now. Fuck. The fuck Ed up next time I see him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Thank you, Ed. Just let him go so he go score. Come on, man. Let's go. Put the game away.
Touchdown, Jets. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Hey, please.
Here's a pass out left to his running back. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
I don't want to hear that shit. Ed, please. In the middle of the field. Wait for everybody to run way up the field. Come back, Ed.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
new play.
To throw again.
Ed. This man can't throw the fucking plate.
It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and they take possession of the
and nigga wait on that bit.
at the 36-yard line.
Our quarterback Murray gonna be down like a motherfucker. He's throwing these fucking interceptions.
As they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to 10.
Son, Mike the coldest nigga, son.
And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
You can throw that bitch right there all day. He gonna either pick it or back your shit down.
Play action. They'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. On the run. He'll let this go deep right
Jesse.
side. Thrown across
Stop chasing them hoes, Jesse.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Yeah.
To decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll run here with McFarland. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track.
Y'all really can't check this shit.
And now this throw complete to Washington. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trailed big here to begin quarter number 4. On third
Toss, I'll never run that. I'll never run a toss, son. Wow, wow, wow.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Had to put that in that repertoire. I don't fuck with that toss. It'd be safe too long.
In jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Give me some. Right there. Let's go. Move. Too big.
Down the middle of the field and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Give me some.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man. Ain't no fucking Jamal Adams.
But it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it was an interception.
On your head. Come on, man. Now, T. Jackson, you too small. You too fucking small.
Don't take it away.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Back to throw again. He's got his tight end.
Damn, somebody hitting so hard. Stop playing with you. Fuck you, boy. You ain't get there, huh? I threw away, him get it.
66 receiving yards now for the game.
And I'm coming at you again. Where you at, Mr. Edward?
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. David Njoku with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah, man. Gotta snap. Gotta snap that bitch like what's his name? Not G. Roger, dude.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the Jets have got it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
This is legal man downfield. That was a pass.
Done for them.
And he's got this down to the 35. That's
I don't talk about niggas that used to play basketball. Fuck these here. Once you're gone, you're gone.
This defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Oh, this man crazy. Lord.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
From the shotgun.
My bad. My bad.
And my goodness,
I was fucking change the fucking route. That bitch on the inside.
On Austin. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the face mask moves him closer, and now first and goal. Back to throw here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
A loss of 3 brings up second and
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
4th down and goal.
Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Breida. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets capitalize on
don't beat the fuck out you in the playoff. Boy, I'm about to send them bitches home, boy. You gonna be mad as fuck. You gonna be calling. You gonna say I got a lag switch and everything.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Dog, you talking all that shit? I'm gonna beat the fuck out you in the playoffs, man.
Frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
Come on, man, with this fake ass hole and shit, man.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
So he ain't touched the ball, son.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep.
I'll take that. Because fuck, he was just supposed to, he ain't attempt to go catch the ball.
Let's check in with our referee. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
With the wind blowing that hard?
Complete. Took a shot. Couldn't.
He can throw that bitch like Bobo was today.
To get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And it's 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, man, where y'all get this Emery nigga from, man?
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4
pushing
and 7.
back.
This is 3rd and 10. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Hey, get the fuck, man. Stupid ass got the swat on him.
Try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll throw on 1st down.
Don't play with me no way. There you go. Throw that bitch somewhere else.
And it's Brashad Perriman. Brashad Perriman off to the races. And he will get into to the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Jeff Thomas on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, McFarland, and he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Oh, baby, come on, let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
He dumps this off underneath to McFarland.
And able to get this one across the 45.
Hold on, ain't no my bad, Phil. You better remember all 56 of them bitches.
Already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, mine too. Bitch, you ain't going you want to do.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep.
Don't worry about it. We gonna see. I was hitting just like you hitting, bitch. I was just throwing that hoe up today. But I'll be on this bitch tomorrow. Nah, yeah, I know. You right. I was just throwing that hoe up today. But I'll be on this bitch tomorrow. Nah, yeah, I know. You right.